My name is Ariane, and I participated in my very first retreat ever in my life. And I feel so blessed that I could do it with Amanda in her personal peace retreat in the Azores. And if you ask me what got me to the retreat, was that I wanted to heal, first of all, and I wanted to surrender. I came here, I had no expectations, and I wanted to heal and wanted to surrender to whatever was coming up. And one of my favorite things during the retreat was everything. But to name just a few, the wonderful combination of doing yoga and meditation in the morning, experiencing different kinds of yoga. Um, and Amanda just fitted them very well together with what we were then doing during the day in terms of our healing work. And then, of course, the hard part, the healing, the tapping, the self-soothing and compassionate parts, and combined that with joyous, wonderful excursions to see whales and dolphins and to go to hot springs, explore the Azores. And that was a wonderful pendulum between um, doing hard work in a way, being very vulnerable and opening up, and at the same time being in this wonderful feminine energy of the group and being full of laughter and exploring and being giddy and childlike and also sharing stories at night when we were sitting together for dinner. So I'm sorry I can't give you the three best, most favorite things because it was really just a wonderful combination of everything. Amanda had mentioned it will be transformative and it will be restorative and it will just be very soothing. And I couldn't quite picture that when I read about it. So I became very curious and decided I wanted to do that. And it just, blew my expectations that I didn't really have to begin with. But it was such a wonderful experience of energy moving. That was the biggest surprise for me. Um, I have experienced groups. I have experienced groups in very private settings, very individual settings, larger and smaller groups. And to be honest, when it was my turn to do my individual session, I was really scared of opening up to the group. And the biggest surprise for me was how easy it was, how comfortable I felt in the surroundings. And one of Amanda's absolute strength is to make everybody feel absolutely welcome and being held when we were vulnerable and feeling just, yeah, welcome, loved, comfortable, being vulnerable. And so when it was my time to share and to tap, I was really scared. And then I was held in this wonderful feminine energy. And what I love about Amanda and the Peace Retreat is that she can create this space. And that was very special for me. And I guess I come back to the question, what was my most favorite thing is how Amanda managed to just create a space of peace and openness and love and safety and comfort. And it's very hard for me to open up, and I managed to do that. And it has been a very transformative time. If you ever consider doing a retreat, a personal peace retreat to find peace, to heal, do it and do it with Amanda. In terms of the content and the practices that we did, it was a great blend of starting out with yoga and a meditation in the morning that, in a way, prepared us for the healing work and then the integration. So Amanda always started out with some yoga practice in the morning and some meditation, and then we did the healing work, and then we wrapped it up with a meditation at night. I enjoyed the yoga nidra that she did, and just so many other wonderful meditations that we shared and that helped us integrate everything that we learned. And one thing that I really liked about the retreat was that we were not time bound. So I floated in time and space, and I totally surrendered. My life, my daily life is very planned, lots of responsibilities, and during the retreat, I totally surrendered myself to everything, and that absolutely met my expectations. And I enjoyed the lightfulness of the group and the energy that was flowing. And one thing that I really cherished before the retreat started were Amanda's pre-retreat calls, so that we met on like 3 times before the retreat. And Amanda not only introduced us to the topics that we would be working on and gave us some prompts to tune in to our issues of inner child and shadow and ancestral healing, preparing us to what we want to work on, and also to get to know each other. And that I found a wonderful way of building community even before the retreat started. So once we met, it felt like we'd been friends for a long time. It was not awkward finding a group energy because we already knew each other from the calls. So we hit the ground, not running, but healing. And I treasured that a lot. If anybody would ask me what a personal peace retreat means, and I'm pretty sure my friends will ask me when I get back home, it is an invitation to open up. It's an invitation to open your heart, and an invitation to a little bit trusting your body and your ability to receive and to understand that it's all in you. You know, we hold all the wisdom, and many times we just don't believe ourselves. And so if you want to feel that, if you want to be able to listen to your heart more, or if you want to tune into a certain ability that you've been trying to practice and that has somehow eluded you, like the ability to be self-loving, the ability to accept yourself, then a personal peace retreat, especially with Amanda, is the right place to go. What I love about Amanda and the way she organized this retreat is that she put together a wonderful blend of different practices and content. But most of all, what I loved was that she brought herself and she brought her energy, and we bathed in her beautiful, wonderful feminine energy that is full of strength and power and wisdom and femininity and sensitivity.